Hey, Cancer, it's Lulu I Love, and I'm going to do your August mid-month or whenever. Okay. If you want the love reading previews, they are on House of Oshun TV. Thank you. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. And thank you for your love and support. Thank you. Was I so excited to do readings that I didn't say that on Virgos? I'm disappointed. Ain't that a bitch? I am so disappointed in myself. Okay. Any information that you need, darling, is in the description box, darling, yes? All right. So what I'll do here is pull 3 cards. You can decide if one of these cards is yours or if all 3 of them just go together. It's your life. Now, give me 3 cards for Cancer. That's 1, 2, 3. All right. The first card out. Not seeing things for what they are. Look at them damn flies on there. I never noticed that. I don't like them flies. Okay. So you may be turning a blind eye to some emotions. You may be turning a blind eye to some things or someone or whatever it is. You may be turning a blind eye to things that have hurt you in the past. Turning a blind eye to in an effort to move forward and not see things for what they truly are. So you know how I feel about that. Do your emotional to-do list weekly until you can do it daily. Sometimes it's a never-ending process. We just work through it as we go, honey. Clarify these flies for Cancer. Like there's something that is really buzzing, getting on your nerve, and you trying not to see it. Told you. Oh, baby. What? 7 of chalices. Cups. Okay. Cognac cups. Whatever. I need to drink some cognac out of one of these cups. I feel very voo-voo-voo. Anyways, stick to it. So, in a state of illusion, right? In a state of not seeing things clearly, but needing to make reflecting, but not really wanting to feel what you are reflecting on, just deciding that this is how I'm going to see it from here on out, right? They want you to ground yourself so that you can see things clearly. Here, clarify the 7 of Cups. You may even be in a space where you feel like you don't have anyone to reach out to. You may be deciding like, oh, that person may do this, or that person may say this, or I can't trust that motherfucker, and blah, 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 right? Ground yourself so that you'll know exactly what you need to do, because I feel that once you really balance out the things that are available to you, the decisions that you need to make, that may be painful, or just really this is something about, oh, okay. There may be a situation that you need to deal with, but it may be painful for you to see it, right? But there are a number of things in your life that may be, there may be a number of things that you want to happen in the future, but you have to deal with this before you can do that. Maybe patterns of behavior. It may be not seeing an emotional situation clearly and just, trying to make a relationship or make something work from in a space of things just are what they are and it doesn't hurt me. Okay. Clarify the 7 of Cups for my beautiful Cancers. Yep. Not wanting the help that may be offered to you, being in a space of trying to really ground your feelings, stabilize yourself, and try not to feel the pain when you stabilize yourself, or try, how can I put this? Not really wanting to step outside of what it is that you feel in the first place to keep from being hurt or hurting here. But there is some type of reconciliation here, some type of coming together, some type of nurturing energy that is being ushered in to help you really see things for what they are, darling. Hmm? I feel you, baby. I get it. Now the second card, knowing that you were born naked, right? You were born free. Here, this has a lot to do with seeing yourself as who you really are. Seeing yourself, how can I put this? Let me slow down, y'all. It's really like seeing the beauty of who you are naked. Like, how can I put this? I know somebody probably yelling at the screen, like, right? I feel you. But this is really seeing the truth in a certain situation when it comes to yourself, comes to this renewal that may be coming in for you, being stripped of any facade, being stripped. But this feels like a personal way of being, a personal way of seeing yourself, being honest and open. Maybe you are bearing the truth to someone here. So let's clarify. But I also feel that you are taking into account the vessel, right? The vessel. So you may even be appreciating your divinity even more so by being mindful of what you put into your body, what you allow in your ears, and what it is that you just really focus on and think about overall, because some of you may have realized that a lot of things outside of you have been affecting the vessel, right? Look, whatever. I know some of y'all get it, some of y'all gonna be like, what the fuck is she even talking? It don't even make sense. That's so fucking preschool. Oh. Contraire, mon frère. There's too many cards, y'all. But they said take them. So, that's that duality I felt. Making a decision on what will be best for you moving forward. You may have decided to work on something or wanting to collaborate or partner with others here. But being mindful of who you collaborate with, who is going to respect you here. And it may be an Aries, someone that you may have tried to walk away from and have more respect for yourself, and now they are seeing your value. But overall, I see that you will be triumphant, victorious even, in your approach with this situation that is coming in. So here we are, right? We have here the wanting to take things to the next level, but needing that collaboration in this, having some effort from someone else possibly, or making a decision on your own to move forward. So with those decisions, what the fuck is that? I think that's I use black magic charcoal to brush my teeth. How did it get in there? It just be so, it's so messy. I ain't embarrassed. I'm just saying I'm finna go get the shit out in a minute. But look here. So, that decision to collaborate and move things forward will be victorious. No matter what type of issues that you may have here with this collaboration, possibly with this at this job, or this whoever this Aries is, or what have you. This could be you taking control of things and really continuing to build and move forward here. What they're saying here is that you're leaving behind what no longer serves you and really moving into a space of creating something new, but from a different perspective, possibly here, Cancer. Yes. I feel that there's going to be a lot of unity on this new path that you are taking. I feel as though with what you have gone through and where you are now, there's you value things, what it is that you value, how you value yourself, is increasing here. But by you taking this approach and seeking more, wanting to do more, you're going to be triumphant. I'm saying whatever this is that you are deciding to create or deciding to go ahead and move forward with, whether it's with or without a person, this is going to exalt you in a sense. Like you will begin to have more people who are cheering you on. You will be stepping into more of an authoritative figure and not worrying about, like, it's possible that there was some body shaming here and you have to step into the truth of who you are. Like, no, fuck it. You know, everybody ain't gonna like you no way. So you just saying fuck it and moving forward what you have and leaving all that behind. Because the old way that you used to think when it comes to what it is that you are doing, you're really stepping into this boss energy. I need to pause this and get that up out of there. It gotta be that damn toothpaste. That's all it can be. I ain't dealt with nothing else dark like this today. Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone. Now, the third card here. Some of you may be in a space where you want to, things have been so bland. It just feels like life has been so routine that you want something new, wanting to add more color to your life, wanting to begin a new journey. You want a new project here. You may be working on a new project and wanting to bring more color into it, if that makes sense, right? I ain't been tripping all day. Sorry, y'all, about the color and the lighting. You can just listen to this. You don't have to watch it. Now, even in your relationships, you may be committing to adding more color or adding more fun to your relationship. But overall, if this is just, you know, whatever it is that you are doing and how you want to, this new beginning that you want, that may have been presented here in the recent past, this new project that you are working on, it's just like there's a new beginning, a new way of looking at things, a new way of doing things, and you want to add more color, more fun into it. Yeah. Maybe getting outside more and doing more outside, wanting more to experience more. Maybe you're going to an arboretum, but you just want to get out and do more. Yeah, possibly with your spouse. But overall, some of you just want the color back in your relationship. Yep. You want someone to come in and charm your pants off. You better watch yourself and you better use protection. I don't get in y'all business like that no more, baby. The love readings are on House of Oshun TV. I think I said that. Y'all know I be forgetting to promote stuff. Gotta work on that. So I'm seeing here that, you know, whatever this is that is coming in for you, there may be some kind of communication coming in, and someone wants to show you a good time, or really they may come in bearing gifts. They may have heard you say what you want or what you want to do, and they had been ignoring it for a while, and then they come in with it, right? I also feel that this is also an apology coming in to do with an earth sign child, possibly. Could be any child. But I see someone wants to make things right with their child, because they may have promised their child that they were going to take them somewhere or do something fun with them, and the kid was just really about that. Okay. Okay. Just want to go outside and have fun. Maybe taking a trip as well. Planning to take a trip to add color. All right. Moving forward. Let's get the big girls out. If I had one more hiccup today, I already couldn't start your reading because I wasted something on my shirt. I had to wait for it to dry. I'm finna be changing clothes. Because I'd rather be naked, but I can't do that. Y'all probably wouldn't listen to nothing. Like, hell, not them long ass titties. Do you want the message or not? Moving forward. I had time to play with y'all today now. What do you have for Cancer? Thank you. Victory is yours. You're in your full element. You are moving forward. Your path has been straightened out for you, and you are ready to take action. You are full-fledged, have plans, and when it's time for you to move, you need to move on it. It's right here. I'm going to show you. Now, you may be feeling victorious in what it is that you have done and how the things that you have accomplished here in the recent past. Some of you may have been crowned by, you've been crowned here. A relationship that you may be in is also healing. Some type of partnership will be healing on a soul level. So both of you, it feels like, are doing your work. Yep. Put in the time, energy, and effort to make things right overall. You may be moving in with someone here. What is this victory? Yeah, successfully. Okay. Someone came in and apologized, acknowledged their mistakes about a certain situation. You may be feeling victorious, or them. I feel as though they were really innocent in the situation because they didn't know. You should have, not you should have, but charging their head and not their heart may have been important because they were unsure or kind of not as emotionally evolved as you possibly. But they came in, it was about their business. They really want to make things right. Because you may have been in the space of and not understanding or knowing what was what. And then, boom, they came in and apologized here. This is also someone coming in to let you know that they want to take the relationship to a higher level. They want this new beginning that can possibly move into something stable. They are not taking no for an answer. Now, overall, with this is you also moving forward, taking this time to really meditate, contemplate, and then boom, you are on your way. There's a journey. You have to decide what this journey is and how you want to proceed. You may even be relocating or traveling. Your whole bag, you spend a night bag, baby. It's in the back seat. Moving more into this joy, bliss, this happiness that is coming in here. May even be deciding to move with someone, making a commitment to, yeah, that's what it looked like. Whew, that's crossing each other strong. There may be a decision to take on this blended family situation overall, or taking this trip here. Some of you may be signing business deals on a family trip, or meeting someone who does some of the same things that you do. And you're making some, it's like networking or something like that. I'm seeing here where when it's time for you to, you'll get to the space where you really feel in alignment with your assignment. You'll take action. But the thing is, when you, the beginning stages of this, when you really get to moving toward it and things get to moving real fast, you'll be brought to a space where you may slow down, take some time to rest and rejuvenate, to get some things right, because you have to rebalance. That's that balance coming in. Recalibrate, because things will begin to move so fast, so quickly, and there's a need to just really take time out to breathe. So with this Six of Cups, this is that balance and harmony, but it's also you just taking into account it's time for a break. Once you really get to the point where you have to reassess a situation, because you already have the plans. You already have the plans and how you want to do things, and then you begin to move toward them because you are feeling all of this high energy, and then boom, you move into the space of really having to take a break. Either you take the break or you'll be pushed into the break. That's all I'm saying, because there's a download coming in that is going to really shift your perception. There's a download that is coming in that is really going to balance things out for you, especially with the choices that you will make moving forward. This is you restructuring how you do things and what it is that you do. The Ascended Master synchronicities will be very strong moving forward. Yep. Bam. That's what I thought. See? They rest and rejuvenation. There may be a shift, shake up, any type of this is that Mars energy, right? That's what I'm getting from it. And it's going to be important that you assert yourself moving forward and really take logic with you while you're on this horse running into all this shit that may be coming on. It's going to come out of nowhere. It's no big deal. But try not to be aggressive here when this happens, because I really feel like that may be burnout, and you realizing, I knew it, I told you, Ten of Swords. There may be some type of burnout, some type of exhaustion. So if you are in some type of communication field, that's going to be a huge shakeup for you here. There may also be some opposing forces that really slow you down or try to slow you down here. But, you know, when it's time to take a break, take that break, right? Working on the heart chakra is going to be very important here. Having a lot of compassion is going to be very important, especially when it comes to this leveling up that you will be doing intuitively, this leveling up that you will be doing that is, this is rapid. Like, okay, rapid movement. Even though you have to, you will go into the space where you will take a break, even though you were just on a roll. You go into this space of taking a break, but as soon as you come out the break, it's like shit just shooting off, like for real. Shit is shooting off. But things just really, really picking up for you. forward completion, plans moving, things going off without a hitch. There may be a surprise party, a surprise gathering out of town, out of state, out of. Could be an hour away. Road trip. Okay. So some of you may be deciding to go back into your roots, go back to where it all started in a situation here. But I do see a lot of travel, though. Whether it's astral travel, whatever it is, there's a lot of travel coming up. Yep. And you've probably been waiting on it and wanting it, right? Waiting on it and wanting it. Stop playing. These damn lights getting on my nerve. I don't like this, y'all. I should have figured this out by now. So, with this wish fulfillment and this rapid movement that is coming in for you here we are. With this wish fulfillment and this rapid movement that is coming in, it's important for you to focus as much as possible, because I feel like there's a lot of speed, a lot of power coming in here. When it comes to what it is that you've been working towards and how you want to go ahead and get this Ten of Cups type of lifestyle popping in for the rest of August, right? Really feeling that joy, bliss, and that happiness that comes with you completing a cycle and be ready to begin a new cycle overall. I also feel that there may be a need to compromise. There may need to be some compromise in a certain situation, and that comes with this legality or this contract overall. Here, see, they want you to detach from yourself and see the other person's point of view moving forward, which is going to be very important for you. By the end of the month, I feel as though there may be an earth sign who wants to work with you, or someone who does work with you that may be having some financial difficulties, or this may be someone that you are considering. They may be someone who helps you get another job, because with this Five of Pentacles, they may be having an issue or feel like they want to try to get in with you and for some reason, but let me see why. Because that 5 really depicts a lot of something changing, right? Whether it's lack of finances or a lack in any sense, it really feels like it's something to do with some type of conflict, loss, chaos, or opportunity that comes with this 5 here with this lady. She got her own money. She doing. Maybe it's somebody that's gonna help you get out of your situation. Nope. Someone defending their money. So if someone is owed some money, they are defending their money. Damn, yep. They are fearful of being taken advantage of. So if this is either you or them, someone is fearful of being taken advantage of, really in a space where they don't know if they should make this certain move or not, a business endeavor, business partnership. This person may even be trying to introduce you to someone who tries to take your money. Overall, this is going to cause a conflict of interest, a conflict overall. You got 2 5s. Something changing, okay? Now. Chad. There he go. A bitch would. There he go. So, with this 9 of Wands and this 5 of Wands moving in on us like this right here, Council. Okay. I'm saying that there may be some type of issue with communication, right? Some differences of opinion, some people standing in what they feel like is what and how it should go with this 9 of Wands. You may come to a space where, you know, you become stagnant, right? Not knowing if you can move forward, how you can move forward here. But it's important for you to know that you bring in that Cancerian ability to, you know, you are an emotional creature, Cancer. So using the tools that you have, you will be able to manifest what it is that you want out of this situation with this person, because I feel like it's a person, okay? It's very important when it comes to your mental activity moving toward the end of the month that you are taking into account all elements, is what I feel. So when it comes to how much time or money you have to put into something with this person. You want to take that into account. Communicate that clearly with this person. When it comes to words and conversation and just the mental aspect of this overall, you want to be mindful of that as well. When it comes to how this can possibly affect you in your emotions, you want to take that into account. Because what I'm seeing here, this is a new life cycle that you are moving into, whether you manifested this or not. But I'm seeing that you have what it takes to move forward in this situation as long as you take your time. I feel like you will have the upper hand overall with any of the conflict that comes here. Cancer. Some of you maybe start a new job. I also feel that you are in touch with your truth in a situation here, especially when it comes to that heart chakra. You're in touch with your truth in a situation on what it is that you want to accomplish moving forward. You are in touch with your truth in a situation when it comes to this new beginning that you want overall. What seed are you planting? What are you wanting to do toward the end of the month, especially possibly with a partnership here? My lip gloss, yeah, but you're afraid. Because you don't, even though you are in touch with your truth, you are afraid. You are afraid that to give this another shot. You are afraid to try and make things. What do you compromise in this situation, right? This has to do with two people, I feel like. Not necessarily that lady that you possibly work with or someone that's like an aunt or a cousin or something like that. I think she can to you. Stomach grab 8. I don't even think that means you hungry. It's just them juices. This contract. All right. So some of you may be feeling as though you are stuck in a situation here and can't have the happiness that you want. But overall, you may even be receiving your just due, being released from a situation so that you can move forward and get your 10 of Cups type of lifestyle, the joy, bliss, and what it is that you want. And this is going to be so beautiful to you because I feel like there may even, like you've been waiting to hear something so that you can create a new future. You've been waiting for something to be finalized so that you can create this newness in your life, and I'll be damned, it's right there. That's it. That's it, baby. I gotta go get this charcoal out my fingernail. I do. It's always something. Always something. Chair. It's always something. Oh, let me know if card 1, 2, or 3 was for you, or if it was all 3. So, you know what I'm saying? Lulu need to get it together. Man, bye. I'm finna go.